Looking at dry conditions all day today and into the evening hours. It's not until very late tonight that rain moves into the area. What we're looking at early this morning is some slightly cooler temperatures to start the day. Sitting at 30 in Smithfield right now, 33 in Providence, 34 in the Newport area, 33 in Westerly, 31 for New Bedford early this morning. And while we are starting the day cooler than where we've been the last few days, we're actually seasonable for this time of year. The average low is 32 degrees. Average high is about 50. We've been above that the last few days. In fact, a lot of this month we've had above average temperatures, especially for afternoon highs. But we actually are going to settle into a pattern in the coming days, a few warmer days mixed in, but certainly a cooler looking 7-day forecast, actually kind of a chilly start to next week. We'll talk about that in just a second. The winds this morning are luckily much lighter than the gusty winds that we were dealing with yesterday. And today the winds will stay much calmer than what we've been dealing with the past couple of days. So there's not really much of a wind chill factor to deal with today. Our high will top out right at about 50 degrees, which is exactly where we should be for this time of year. Tomorrow, with rain in the forecast, highs will only be in the upper 40s. It looks like we get closer to 60 degrees on Friday as we slowly clear out, and Saturday is still okay, but a little dip as we head through the end of the weekend and into the start of next week. Highs on Monday may hover just below 40 degrees. So it's going to be a chilly start to next week. And you can see that when we look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook for next week and to the end of next week, you can see we're certainly running below normal temperatures across all of the Northeast. That being said, this just means that temperatures will be below average. Of course, we have quite a cool down for Sunday into Monday, but it looks like from there, we do slowly start to see some warmer air moving in by late in the week and more so into the weekend. You can see the majority of the country next week above average temperatures, and we'll tap into some of that later on, well beyond the 7-day forecast. Satellite radar image early this morning shows you dry, quiet conditions. We are going to see a little bit of sun to start the day, but I'm expecting clouds to be increasing relatively quickly. You can see this very large low pressure system. It's been bringing severe weather through the Gulf Coast states overnight. By the time it gets here to us in southern New England, main concern is going to be rain. We're talking about an inch of rain adding up on average across the area, and that again doesn't arrive until very late tonight. So what you're looking at today, increasing clouds outside. We get into the evening hours. This is about 9 o'clock. You can see things are still relatively dry, but we may start to see some sprinkles developing overnight, and by early tomorrow morning, that rain will be coming down pretty fast and heavy. We have heavy downpours at times tomorrow. It looks like a steady rain expected for a lot of the daytime hours. Scattered showers continue through tomorrow night and into Friday morning before we very slowly start to see some improvements as we head through Friday. During the day, you'll get into some sun. And again, Friday is probably our warmest day on that 7-day forecast. On average, around an inch of rain expected between tonight through the day tomorrow into Friday morning. So an extended period there, a little bit more rain expected for our coastal locations, but all in all, about an inch on average to an inch and a half. 50 degrees today. Increasing clouds as the day goes on. It is cooler outside today, but the breeze is much lighter, only around 5 to maybe 10 miles per hour. So we eliminate those gusty winds that we've been feeling the last few days. Tonight, the rain moves in. It's steady by tomorrow morning. Temperatures for us will be in the mid to upper 30s. Up in parts of northern Massachusetts, temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler. There may be some freezing rain mixing in. Steady rain will continue tomorrow. Highs in the upper 40s range. It's an overcast, cool day. A little bit of a breeze picks up. Some gusts around 20 miles per hour through tomorrow afternoon. 7 days shows some rain lingering into Friday morning. From there, we very slowly clear out, a little bit warmer by Friday afternoon. Saturday looks decent, a mix of sun and clouds, highs in the 50s, but a few sprinkles possible into Sunday. And then again into next week. Monday looks chilly. Temperatures in the morning down to the 20s, afternoon highs only around 40. Doreen?